Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Happy December. I wanted to hop on here really quickly after I finished teaching my class this morning and just touch base with you guys. Make sure you're doing okay as we're in the midst of our holiday season. And I don't know about you guys, but I keep coming across a lot of trying to get my phone steady, but I keep coming across a lot of get ready for 2017 ideas, whether it's planners or calendars that you see out in the store, but this idea of planning for your new year, strategizing, having goals set. And it almost seems to me as if I'm getting bombarded from so many different angles that it's becoming a little bit hard to focus. It's like that squirrel syndrome or the shiny object syndrome that they talk about, where all of a sudden something sparkles over here and your eyes immediately go to it. And the next thing you know, something's sparkling over there and then off your eyes dart. And when we get into this space where everything is reaching for our attention, our intentions become a little distorted. It's almost as if we're trying to get the bunny ears on the television to work. We're trying to tune into a signal, and it's not quite coming through very clear. And as we're getting ready to come up on Mercury in retrograde, if you're familiar with that, basically it's a time where we want to be very clear in our communication. We want to make sure that people understand us and that our messages are getting through, and then also that we're really understanding those around us and the messages that are coming to us. And that starts on the 19th of December and it goes all the way through the beginning of January. So to prepare for this, because some of you might have already found yourself in moments of miscommunication already this week, or even just feeling a little lost, which direction do you go in? All of these strategies and ideas and plans. Well, the yogis have wonderful techniques for helping us in this. And one thing is to think of the yoga postures like a clearing. It's a way for us to shape our body so that we can almost become like an antenna and tune in. We can tune in, turn on to those things, those messages that are meant to come to us. Because all the information that comes to us every day, not all of it is really meant for us. It's just a distraction to pull us away from what's truly important. And those little distractions, as we're being pulled away from our focus, becomes really detrimental to us, because we could wake up, a week later, a month later, and realize that we missed out on some, hello, beautiful Ruth Ann, so wonderful to see you. And the most beautiful little bulldog profile, I see that. Hello, Willie. I hope he's with you. It's just so wonderful this time of year. We have these people who come into our lives and we want to be able to focus on them. And we want to be able to focus on the season of giving, of tuning into our heart of what's most important. So one of the things with the yoga postures is that these yoga postures can create a clearing in our body so we can become like a clear channel, a clear antenna. So the messages, again, that we're meant to get come to us, and those messages that aren't meant for us, well, we're just not tuned into them. We're not on that dial, so we don't get them. They just go right by us. And one of the things that you can do is, oh good, I am glad that Willie is watching. Hi, Willie. He's a wonderful bulldoggy who does yoga with Ruth Ann, and he's fabulous for this at focusing as I'm being distracted. But, there's a difference between being distracted and pausing and course correcting, taking into account what's going on around you and then absorbing that in and choosing a way forward. So one of the things that I invite you to do today so that you can feel very clear and steady is to simply, if you can, if you're in a place where the weather is agreeable, step outside for a moment and stand in mountain pose with your feet firmly planted on the earth. And you can focus on a point maybe in the sky or on a tree where the sun is shining, where your eyes can just soften to a gentle gaze. Or you can have the eyes closed if that feels better. But being outside in nature is a wonderful thing because it's very, very clearing and healing. And imagine your feet firmly planted into the earth, so much so that roots grow down from them deep into the earth's center. And imagine beautiful golden light coming from your heart all the way up through the crown of your head, connecting you to the very center of the universe. And you can stand outside like that and just take 5 deep breaths. And if you're up for it, even on the inhalation, you can sweep your arms over your head. And on the exhale, you can release them down. So I invite you to give this a try today, just to help you find your focus, to become a clear channel so that you tune into those things that are most helpful for you. So I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season already. I'm going to hop on again here Wednesday around this time just to say hello. And we're going to be talking about different yoga poses that you can do to develop strength. Okay? So have a wonderful week. Take some time to tune in, to let the distractions fall away, and to find your focus. Happy Monday to you, and lots of love. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye, Ruth Ann, and goodbye, Willie. Thanks for coming and joining me. Bye-bye.